Hi, it's me. It's Asif. If you found this video and you clicked in on it, I'm very happy you did. And I'm sorry to do this right off the bat. I normally don't, but my channel is sitting at 132 subscribers, which is way more than I ever thought I would get. But it's steadily growing, and if we could get this channel to 200 subs by the end of October, it would mean the absolute world to me. So if you like what you are about to see, please just hit the subscribe button. It would mean so much to me, and you have no idea, and it helps so much to get my name out there. So yeah, sorry that I have to hit you with the whole YouTube spiel and YouTube like, oh, like and subscribe, but please, it would mean a lot. All right, enjoy. I started playing Minecraft back in 2011 on my sister's phone. Me and my brother went down, spent the night with her, and the entire time I played nothing but Minecraft Pocket Lite Edition, not knowing that this block game would soon become a permanent drug I needed in my circulatory system at all times. Well, later down the line, in 2012, I found out Minecraft was coming to the one console I owned at the time, an Xbox 360. And if you're like me, most of you started out then on that console. And if you're like me, it's all you played ever. So I think it was that Christmas of 2012. It was either that Christmas or it was 2013. My dad got me Minecraft for the Xbox 360. And I played it ever since. And it wasn't until very recently that I had quit playing Minecraft. I had taken a break from it. I had played it at least once a month every year since, up until about, COVID. And I've had a love-hate, mostly hate relationship with Minecraft ever since. I cannot get back into it to save my life. So I figure, why not do it today? Today, I am getting back into Minecraft by doing something I have never had the opportunity to do until recently. Today is my very first attempt at hardcore Minecraft. Who would have thought? Oh, it's like that's what you clicked in on the video for. It's like that's what the title is. So we start out being unprofessional YouTubers, no sound on the gameplay, but we make our world. Hardcore yeet. Naming is not my strong suit, okay? So after we generate the world and get in, it spawns us on top of a tree. Well, already this isn't good. I'm gonna have to mine my way down. Really? They started me in a tree. Seems like such a horrible spawn. And of course, what I see around me is lava pool, water, not really any signs of hope that I'm going to survive anytime soon. That is burning down the forest. Okay, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here, and very quickly. So I eventually make my way down this ugly ass birch tree. Birch is the worst wood in the game. Come at me. I do not care. So I punch my way down and eventually get to ground level. So now I am simply on the hunt for a decent plot of land to make my own, to claim a stake in, just like the ye olden days of the world. I'm Christopher Columbus of Minecraft, except without all the racism and spice trade. Oh. Hello. You're brown. You're all brown. No. Oh, boys, we are set. Oh, we are set. I see my salvation on yonder horizon. I cannot believe I got this lucky. First time ever playing hardcore Minecraft and I get a village spawn. When did they add colored dogs? I thought dogs only came in gray. Is this a new thing? I haven't played Minecraft in like a year plus. When did they add dogs with fur coats of different colors? Anyway, not the point. So after I found my way into the village, I discovered, hey, they have a blacksmith. Blacksmiths usually have chests in them. So I figure, why not go and loot it? And I genuinely still cannot believe the amount of loot I got in this. I got almost a full set of armor in a single chest and a saddle. I'm not gonna have to worry about finding one. I can just grab a horse. I can already transport myself better than literally the entirety of the rest of Minecraft. This is great. I can go places now. So after I find the loot and finish up in the blacksmith's office, instead of looting the rest of the town, I just decide, hey, why don't I go and find a decent spot to set up shop? And this is where I realize I have no sound and turn it back on and start being a professional YouTuber. Professional is not the right word for me. So I set about doing what humans do best in new, unrecognized territory. Stripping it away from Mother Nature. Tearing it down to build our Walmart superstores with mile-wide parking lots. Because why else would you need to go out into the world except to go to Walmart to buy your favorite goods and services? And because I did spend all my time just pretty much terraforming to try to find a decent little spot, I kind of wasted the entire day. So I had to go and spend the night in the village. Which it's fine. It's fine. I don't care. But it's whatever. And I suppose in Minecraft, there's like a day 0. Because clearly the sun goes down here. But later we find out that I've only been on the Minecraft planet for like 7 days when I thought for 6 days when I thought we'd been there for 7. So I guess there's a night 0. So this is night 0. I don't know how the day-night system works in Minecraft. I've never done one of these. So I woke the next morning and decided, maybe I should start on building the house. And after I get the foundation set down, because, well, I just don't have wood, there's not many forests around, I decide I'll go up on this hillside and see what it has to offer, only to find gigantic ravines, like, everywhere. There's so many right next to where I decided to set up shop, and I am not sure why. Of course, because I am in a ravine, I have my first run-in with a decent little monster, decent little mob, and it's just a little zombie, And this is when I discover there's a stamina bar in Minecraft. What is that? Is that like a stamina bar? Oh, I guess it is. Huh. I thought this was Minecraft, not Dark Souls. Just let me spam click. So I continue to, play Minecraft, along with just finding a lot, and I mean a lot of more, like, gigantic caves. I have my very first death scare on day 1. Day 1! Are you kidding me? Like, I can't already be this close to dying. I just started. Oh, that's really cool. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was the end of it right there. Oh my god. It just, that moment really reminds you that, you need to watch where the hell you're going in this game sometimes. I was just minding my own business, running around in a field when I fell in a hole. It wasn't a deep hole. I didn't lose any health. but I thought I fell into one of the ravines because there are so many around. After viewing what's in a couple of more of the crevasses, I spot some pumpkins in the distance and figure it might be nice to go ahead and get some plantable food apart from what I had already looted in the village. Pumpkins! Awesome. I'm recording this in Halloween too, or October, so makes perfect sense. Gather up quite a few of them. There's a whole pumpkin patch right here. Be good for pumpkin pie. Or perhaps some stew. Never know. So on my way back to my house, I spotted some horses in the distance and figured, you know what? I already have a saddle. Why not? Let's get it. Why not? I mean, it's just a horse out in the wild. They're not doing anything, you know. It's just human nature to tame wilderness and have it bite us in the ass. Sometimes literally, because horses bite, man. It hurts. Horse teeth are a real thing, and they're not fun. Okay. Holy hell! That is a pitiful jump. I'll be damned if you ain't one of the fastest horses I think I've ever had in Minecraft. After an embarrassing display of trying to tame a horse because I do not remember how, I get my new friend, Bud. So I did used to raise horses. So it's very strange, but weirdly nostalgic that this Minecraft horse looks like one of my old horses, who is sadly no longer with us. He was a pony. He was my brother's. We really loved him. And if this horse dies in this playthrough, I might end the world. I'm not joking. I really ain't. He's weirdly nostalgic. So after I tame Bud the pony here, I decide it's time to let's see here. Let's see. My notes here say deforestation. Is that okay? Again, March of Humanity, I suppose. So I find a forest on Bud that we rode to together. It was a lovely day. And decide it's time to start taking matters into my own hands. I need more wood for my house. And of course, because it's an ugly birch, I start trying to collect all the birch. But I pretty soon abandoned that notion and just start collecting all the oak that I can find. Sadly, since I was only using a wooden pickaxe, the night closed in, and it closed in pretty fast. So I decided it's time for me and Bud to get the hell out of here before we get got. I know what happens when you get comfy and cocky and comfortable. I know what happens. I don't want it. But it's time to go. How do I climb you? Okay. Right click. I'm so happy you're fast. Means we'll get back to the village in no time, which means I won't have to deal with any unwanted guests. Because the last thing I want is to die. And I pushed my luck pretty far. I decided, I saw a sheep, decided it needed to die for its wool. And I was hoping that with the wool I picked up earlier in the forest when I first spotted the dogs along with this new sheep, that maybe, just maybe, I'd be able to build my own bed. It was not the case. I only got 2. Oh, I only got 1 more wool for that, so that I was a man with 2 wool. And you don't want to be a man with 2 wool in hardcore Minecraft when you don't have a bed out in the open. Wool ain't gonna help you. So I decide to run as fast as I possibly could, very anxiously, over to the village, trying to find a house as soon as possible. And because the divergence with the sheep murder, everything was out. And I thought for sure that when I stole this child's bed, I was gonna be too close to monsters to be able to get to sleep. Luckily, I wasn't. I was still very afraid that the creepers would come and get me, though. There was no doubt in my mind I was dead. So, as I made my way back to my house, I found a little couple of spiders, you know? I decided I needed their butt rope more than they did. So I decided it's time for the slaughter. I think that's perfectly enough. Now, that'll be really nice because even in normal, regular ass Minecraft, I forget to eat. I forget to eat a lot. I forget to eat in real life, and that's my actual life that I only get one of. At least in Minecraft regular, you can respawn back in your bed. You can't do that in this version and in real life. I need to eat more. And this spider web is going to help me do that because I am going to make a fishing rod. So with the newfound wood that I have from the forest, I decide I need a shelter. And well, she's not the prettiest thing, but she will keep me safe from monsters at night. That's all I can ask for. After finishing it and admiring my somewhat lackluster work, I remember this is Minecraft. Hardcore. And in hardcore Minecraft, zombies, you know, the little green guys at night that don't seem like that much of a threat, well, they can break down wooden doors. So I decide I need an absolute defense against that. And I can't think of another defense except fences. Defense. I set about building a fence to keep me safe, even when I am indoors. No? Alright, it's time to go to the recipe book. I remember this recipe book now. Now, Java Minecraft is not like Bedrock Minecraft. In Bedrock Minecraft, you just automatically get the recipe book. It's not that way in Java, so I don't know a lot of recipes, admittedly. But at the same time, I didn't start playing PC Minecraft until, well, I guess pretty much now. I've never really played Java before this. Not only is this my first time playing hardcore Minecraft, this is my first time playing Java. And after an embarrassing long amount of trying to figure out how the hell you make a fence, I finally did it. And set to not only building myself a fence for protection, but also making one for Bud. That way he will never leave me. After I put Bud in his newfound, admittedly a little bit cramped home, don't get PETA on me, I decided it was time to do the first part of the Minecraft name, which is, well, mine. It's Minecraft, I haven't mined yet. So, I get to punching some dirt. You know, digging it out with my hands because my shovel had already broke. And then, just decided to carve my way into the stone. When all of a sudden, I start shitting myself because of a sound cue. I may be in grave trouble. I fear. There's a man, and he's not friendly. So if everyone mines in their own way, and what I like to do is I like to set up a little structure up top. At the very top of the mine, I like to put a little checkpoint, right? Like home base of the mine. And this is where I will keep storage. I'll put smelters up there. I'll put smelters up there. I'll put furnaces up there. Smokers, anything I need, chests, crafting table, what have you. So I had started on that little area when all of a sudden I noticed darkness was surrounding me. So I went on a quick little hunt for sheep, only to inevitably have to sleep in the village for a third night in a row. Not my best work, but it's, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And if you don't do what you gotta do, you end up dead. just how the story goes. So bright and early on the day of day 4, day 5, is it now? I decide I've been here long enough. It's time for me to finally loot this village and see what all they have. And this is where I find the best 2 garden variety plants in the entire game. Carrots and potatoes. Ooh, carrots and potatoes? Oh, I can start my own little farm. How lucky. It was such a lovely day, knowing I now never have to look. I don't have to eat raw animals now. I can just grow my own food. On my way out of the village, I decided to just, steal a little piece of awning. They're not gonna miss it. And I'm tired of sleeping in a dirty, old, nasty villager village. I want to sleep in my own house. Personally, that's just me. So I need torches. So the only thing I can do, because I have not found coal yet, is charcoal. Which, if you don't know, is burning wood with wood to make charcoal. Easy enough. So as I was on my way back to the house to put the wood in the furnace, an intruder decides to scare the shit out of me. Holy God! Hello! Holy shit! So I retaliated by ending his life. Or his afterlife. Yeah. So after making the torches, I finally decide it's time to put a bed in the house, and that is what I end up doing. But sadly, the skeleton was not the only setback this day. Because as I was delving deep into the mine, trying to find coal, iron, something of use, I mined straight into an underground river. I know, not the best thing to happen in the world, but I was determined. I was not going to let Mother Nature defeat me when I had already conquered her twice. 3 times over, in fact, in this one world alone. So I decided I'm just going to go ahead and block off the rest of the way down into the earth. So that is what I started doing. Because my bitch ass was not staying in a cave in the water at night. So once I had stared my way down and realized it had started to get dark, I decided it was time to go Betty bye. And bright and early that next morning, I decided it's time to finish what I started. And finished it, I did. So ever deeper I mined, finding one of the most useless things in the game, being copper. Oh, look! We found our first ore. Just so happens to be the most useless thing in the game. And I found a cave! So I decided, why not explore it? But there was one tiny, itsy bitsy little problem. There was an Enderman in the cave preventing me. But hey, you know something? The cave had iron. I was not upset by that. Not at all. Iron was needed very much because it's like day 3 or day 4, and this means I already have full iron armor thanks to the village having good loot. That Enderman was going to be a problem. He had not moved the entire time I was in the cave. And I remembered something from way back in the day. A tactic that could protect you from Enderman. See, you build too deep into a hole, but you only make it 2 foot tall because Endermen are like 3 blocks tall. So I figured maybe, just maybe, this will be how I can protect myself and get rid of the Enderman. And with one hit, he almost took me down to fucking half health. Endermen are fucking ridiculous. But the tactic worked. I got my first Enderman kill under my belt already. I have an Ender Pearl. It's 4 days in. I have an Ender Pearl. Full set of iron armor. And I'm going to have a full set of iron tools soon. I did ridiculously well. I didn't think I'd do this well at all. Really. Truthfully. So after did Enderman murder, I decided I'd just keep on mining down into the pit. And mine I did. And I finished the day out with an Enderman kill, plenty of iron, and my head held high. That next day, though, I figure since I have the iron, it's time to actually get me some pretty snazzy pants. Right now I only have leather ones, but it'd be nice to have iron in my life. That's what's really, really nice to have. So I went ahead and cooked it up, put them on, and then I figured I am out of bread. It is time to start the farm. So start the farm I did. Nothing fancy. I just tunneled into the dirt from the ocean that was there to set up just a mini farm. And, I had plenty of seeds from clearing out all the grass around my homestead. So I had plenty of wheat planted. And I even planted the potatoes and carrots. Granted, there was only 4 of them, but I did it. So I had my little farm started. I figured, even though a farm is amazing, it's great, it's sustainable food, I needed just another source of food in case the crops didn't grow quick enough. And that is when I decided I need to build myself a fishing pole. I figured I needed to build myself a fishing pole on top of just getting better stuff for myself. I figured one thing I'm definitely going to need is a shield. So a shield I built. It's always nice to have protection. Just remember that. Always, 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 always have protection. It'll really help. So on top of the shield, a new pickaxe, and the fishing rod, I decided my inventory was getting a little clogged. So I put everything into a chest that I built. And this whole process pretty much took the entire day. There was only one more thing I really did that day, and that was try to go and see if I could find coal in one of the ravines I found. But all I found out was that ravines are not good neighborhoods. There are active shooters and bombers. In the sense of, I had to fight a skeleton and a creeper. The creeper blew up. It damaged my shield pretty good. But hey, I got a bow from the skeleton I killed. That's pretty nice. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty sweet. So, not finding any coal and just a little bit more iron, I decided I should probably get back to bed. Especially because I saw that it was nighttime and I was in the cave. And that's no bueno. I don't like that. I don't like being in that situation. That's a bad situation. You'll not catch me dead or alive in a cave at night, especially now I'm fucking hardcore. Nope. And that's one of the number one fucking reasons why. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I need an adult. An adult. An adult is needed. That's like trying to jump into a volcano with just your swim trunks on. It's a recipe for disaster. It's like going to Chernobyl without a radiation suit. It's bad. It's bad. Okay, it's bad. It's just bad. So I drifted off into sleep. That next day, I just decided I'm not gonna find coal the easy way. So I just went ahead and started digging. And digging. And digging. And digging. And then I found a geode already. I couldn't believe it. I really found a geode. I've barely been in Minecraft, already found a geode. I cannot believe the luck I have genuinely been having this entire time that I've been playing on this hardcore world. Is there like higher loot spawns in hardcore or something? Higher like loot spawns and like better like, you know, like what are those things called? Better chunks spawning? Like I really could not believe my luck. So after I collected some pieces of amethyst and some gold I found down beside the geode, I finally found coal. Not only did I find coal, but it was a big vein of it. I was so happy. I could finally have normal torches. I could start smelting things more. My life was going pretty great. And then I just kept mining. That's all I did. Day 6 is just mine, and mine. It's Minecraft. You know, you're gonna mine. So that night I went to bed pretty happy, pretty satisfied that I finally found coal. And then my girlfriend came in. There we are. Well,
how fucking dare you?
Hi, honey.
How fucking dare you? See what you're doing?
Yeah?
You know what you're supposed to be doing?
Oh, what?
See that?
Yeah?
What's on that screen?
Minecraft?
Okay, what have we said about Minecraft?
I know it's our game.
How long has it been since you played Minecraft with me?
It's been a minute, but there's a good reason. There's a good reason for this, okay?
You're cheating on me with Dylan. Oh, he's playing a different game. Either way,
I'm listening to him. This is for a video. It's for a video. Look at the hearts.
I see the hearts.
You know what that means?
What?
It means that this version is not compatible with you.
Why?
Because it's hardcore Minecraft. You've thrown me off my rhythm. I don't know what I'm doing.
Play Minecraft without me, apparently.
We will play Minecraft together. Don't worry.
It better be within this month.
It might be within this month.
No, it better be within this month, or else you're not allowed to stream it no more.
I'm not even streaming. I'm recording.
You're not allowed to record it no more.
I'm literally just making a video.
I don't care if you're making a video. You can make a video with me.
No, I can't. Not this one. Not this kind. My fiance, she is an avid Minecraft fan. She was very upset that I was playing Minecraft without her. Even claimed that I had cheated on her by playing Minecraft alone. So I had to promise her that I would play Minecraft with her some other time. And I was busy working this time. But apart from that, I also found villagers. Not villagers. I woke to some very unfriendly guests. There were pillagers right outside my door. They wouldn't leave. So I just had to risk it for the biscuit. And they let me live. I snuck out of my door. I snuck out of my little wooden hut, and they let me live. Completely. Just let me live. They didn't even come after me. I think they're going to go terrorize the village and maybe, you know, completely eradicate every villager in there. I'm hoping the Iron Golem will do his job, but hey, you know, sometimes they don't. With a very fresh iron pickaxe, I decided to go back down the mines. I needed the iron because I had finally found some redstone, which, along with the gold, meant I could have a clock. But the absolute most unexpected thing happened when I mined that redstone.
My-
Ah!
Oh!
Ah!
Oh!
Ah! Ah! I did not! Ah! Ah!
Oh! Careful.
I found diamonds. Not even a diamond level. Now, I know, diamonds can spawn from like level 15 down all the way to bedrock, but they don't. They really don't. If you have ever played Minecraft, it will be almost impossible to find a Minecraft that. Minecraft. It will almost be impossible to find a diamond that isn't on level negative 53 to negative 64. That is where diamonds spawn. Okay? This was huge. I had 2 diamonds on day 7. On day 7, I had diamonds already. So, I had nothing else to do. So, I couldn't think of anything else I needed to do. My crops were growing. I had plenty of food. I just decided I'm going to mine. And mine, I did. I mined all night long. I really did. I mined all the way into day 8 and made it all the way down to diamond level, which means I could start on the strip mine and I could start getting diamonds soon. And then I'll be happy. My life will be fulfilled. I'll get diamonds. I won't care, bro. But apart from mining all the way down to diamond level, I found even more diamonds. I found 4 more. I had 6 diamonds on day 7. By the end of day 7, I had 6 diamonds. I could make a diamond pickaxe. It's insane. And with the rising sun on the horizon, I finally built myself a diamond pickaxe. I also built myself a spyglass because I've never had one of those in Minecraft before. I could never find a geode. On day 8, all I did, I wanted to take it easy. I was nearing the end of my task. I also needed some food. So after stealing the smoker from one of the villager houses, I decided it's time to go and fish. And fish I did. I fished, waited for my crops to grow, and when they grew, I harvested. Today was a pure feed myself day. And I did that until it was night. Then I woke on day 9. And this is when I realized something. My mine was not the best. It was not easy to get up or down. So I decided I needed stairs. So I built stairs. I built plenty of stairs and I mined, that little top part off of the little, if you stair your way down like you do, you know that little mine, that top part you bonk your head on every time you start going down the mine. Well, I mined all that away and I just put in a shit ton of stairs. And with doing that, day 9 had ended. By the time I got done, day 9 was finished. And on the morning of day 10, I just decided I'm going to fish a little. But then I realized, no, actually, I kind of want to see what's in my surrounding area. Plus, I need wood anyways. Like my little tree farm, it's doing okay. It's not exactly prosperous, but it's fine. I needed wood. So I set off into the search of wood. What I did not realize what this would get me is yet another near-death scare. As I was riding through the forest, me and Bud just decided we needed to fall into a hole in the ground. I thought for sure. I watched this fall in slow motion. I knew that I was dead. I didn't have a pick. We were surrounded by stone. And it wasn't until I realized that I had the materials to make a wooden pickaxe after I'd already mined like 6 stone blocks by hand that I had the materials for one, that I finally got out. I literally all of day 10. This is what we did. I got Bud out of a hole. Wonderful day 10. I wish there was some big thing that happened on day 10 to celebrate me, getting through my first 10 days of hardcore Minecraft. But no, it was me trying to deal with a stupid horse and get him out of a hole. And I did eventually get him out of the hole. And by the time I did, the sun was already setting. So, and I had no clue where I was at in this forest. So after finally finding my way back and getting Bud back in his pen, it was time for bed on my final day of Minecraft hardcore. At least for now. And I gotta tell you, it was absolutely fun. I have never played Minecraft so carefully before. And I really liked the aspect. It was really fun. Every monster carried weight for once. I've played Minecraft on hard, but I would still go in guns blazing, not caring about my own life. One skeleton shot took me down to half health. And my adrenaline kicked in. I knew if I did not kill him, I would die. And it was exhilarating. It was addicting. It was amazing. I've never had a monster in a regular mob in Minecraft carry so much weight behind it. And it was super fun. And I loved it. Every bit of it. And I really hope you enjoyed watching me fail at my first 10 days of hardcore Minecraft. I know it wasn't probably the most exhilarating ride, but it's what's true to life. I've never played this, and it's what came out of it. But listen, if you liked this, please like it. If you watch this, if you found my very small channel and you made it all the way to the end, please like this video. It lets me know that you genuinely enjoy what I do, you enjoy what I make, you enjoy me, and that you enjoyed this video. And it gives me the excuse to make more. Not that I need one, but it definitely helps. And please, I know I've probably already said this, but if you do like me, if you find me entertaining at all, subscribe. I'm at 132. I'm, insignificant in the YouTube space, but I'd really like to hit 200 subscribers by the end of October. I think we could do it. I think we can. I don't know if we can, but I gained 40. The channel gained 40 subs in a month. I think if we tried real hard, we could do like the 70 we need to get to 200. It would be really cool if we could. But yeah, that is gonna be it for me in this one. I really hope you enjoyed. Ace out.